Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending when you're watching this. I'm, of course, Fuzzy Monster, and today we have a box opening of some kind. So, long story short, I had to take my car in for a service the other day to the dealership. When I had to wait around for 5 hours, I went shopping, and I found these mystery boxes. They are $9.99 from HMV. Pop Culture Mystery Box contains at least 5 items in each box. So the little bit of the blurb at the front says minimum retail value of £25 of pop culture licensed merchandise products from TV, film, music, gaming, and much more. As you can see, it's there on the side as well. So I say boxes because I'm a sucker for this sort of stuff, and they had 2 different colours in the shop. So we've also got the yellow one. So it could be exactly the same stuff. They could be made at different times. One has more of a good value, one has a worse value. I don't know how it works. But when I left the shop, really interestingly, I looked in the window as I was walking by, and they had another colour, which I couldn't see in the actual shop. So we've got blue, yellow, and a red one as well, just to top it off. So we have 3 mystery boxes. Now, this one's red, obviously. I couldn't see it in the shop. They only had the blue and the yellow ones. So I don't know if this is an older one and they don't make the red one anymore. I guess I just made in the shop to sell the volume of stock they need to shift. But I don't know. They all are... That one's pretty heavy. I'm lifting 2 at a time. That ain't going to help me work out, is it? That one's light. That one's heavier. And that's the lightest one. I don't know if this is an old version and then they started putting more in. We're going to find out. So, without further ado, let's jump in. We're going to start with the red one. So this could be the oldest one. I don't really know. It was in the shop front, so it looks a bit faded. It does also have a mystery seal. So sealed, sealed, sealed. That's all it says. Sealed, 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 sealed. It's good to know it's sealed. I actually made the guy get into the shop front display to get this one, so who knows what it might have. Okay. So, this is empty. This is empty compared to what I thought was going to be in it, but that's fine. That's fine. We have a Star Wars foil mug. Apologies if I show it to this camera. Pretty nice. It's a foil. Don't know what that means. We have an Onwards keyring. Again, that's pretty nice. I think my daughter likes that film. I'm not a fan of Game of Thrones, but I now have a Game of Thrones. Is it a coaster? Yeah, nice. That's cool. Okay, so these must have been made during COVID. Obviously, shift a bit more stock. So I've got a washable stretch fabric Looney Tunes face covering. So here in the UK, it's optional to wear. It's optional to wear face coverings. There are certain places where you have to wear a face covering. I obviously get 2 in this pack, so that's pretty cool. Different. Wouldn't expect a face mask. And then at the bottom, I have no idea what these are. But they're like the holographic things that move. I don't know if that shows very well on camera. Don't think it will. But they do look 3D. And there's one of Java Dreams. Is that a film? Well, it does kind of show on camera a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what is going on anymore. So it said at least 5 items. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items if you count the 2 pictures as separate. So I've got 1 extra item. Let's move on to the next one. Next, we shall do the light blue. And this light blue on this camera. On this camera, it looks kind of a darker light blue. Is there ever such a thing? Again, it's sealed, so no one's tampered with it. They made it. They sealed it. It's not been tampered with. Shout out to the guy that was behind the counter. To the guy at HMV. Big props for getting me the red box. Appreciate it. Ooh. That's like alcohol, but it's not alcohol. They must be clearing through their Game of Thrones stock. That looks like that's a nice metal water bottle. Is it a water bottle? You win or you die. Is that the slogan for Game of Thrones? I can't really say I've watched Game of Thrones. Got lots of friends that do. That's what I do. I drink and I know things. Okay. Could put some alcohol in there. So we got that. We got a Game of Thrones keyring now. I'll keep saying it. I'm not a Game of Thrones fan, so I might have to give this away to someone or give it to someone I know. A Frozen notebook. So you've got, I think that's... I know that one's Anna. That's Anna on the back. Elsa. My daughter will correct me so bad if I'm wrong. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little notebook. Little ones on the bottom. Nice little thing. And then we've got these 3D print things again. Now, I don't know who that guy is. He could be someone famous. I can't read the writing on the bottom. Oh, hang on. John Lennon is someone famous. I know that, but I don't know. Oh, his head's cut off in that picture. Zoom sideways. There you go. Kind of 3D. It's a nice little effect. And then we have the superheroes. So we've got Green Lantern, Batman. I want to say Speed, but that's not his name. Ah, what's his name? Flash. And obviously Superman at the bottom. That's a nice 3D effect. That's a nice one. Almost looks glitchy on the camera when I do that. So that's cool. Let's put all that back and let's get on to the next one. Last but not least, we have the yellow box of yellowness. Again, at the end of this, I'm going to check the values and see if we got £25 worth of stuff, which I think we would have. But it's just popular. I was hoping for some pop vinyls. I thought that'd be cool if you get pop vinyls inside of these, but who knows, you might do. Again, no pop vinyls, but I have a PlayStation mug. That is going to go to my fiance for Christmas. She's probably going to watch this video, so here you go. Here's your Christmas present. I'm going to re-gift to you. We have some Bungie Destiny 2 pop badges. I'm not a massive fan of pop badges. Well, I do. I used to collect the ones from Legoland and the ones from Disney World, but I don't say I've got Destiny ones. They could be cool. I could use those. Game of Thrones. Again, not something I watch or collect anything of. And then we've got two prints. Oh, yes. Game of Fate. Did we have that one in the first one? We had a Game of Fates, didn't we? And then we have a Disney Moana. Is it Moana? It is Moana. There's Moana in it. That one is Moana. But it says something different at the bottom. Surely that should say. I don't know. Anyway, cool. Right. Let's work out the totals and see if we... Well, we got our money back, the $9.99 I spent on each box. But let's see if we got our £25 worth of value by looking at the HMV website.
12 seconds later.
Now these prices have gone off Amazon prices because I couldn't find them on the HMV website. So the 3D prints don't actually have a price anywhere, so I'm counting them as £1 each. The PlayStation mug was £11.51. The Destiny 2 pin badges was £4.25. And the Game of Thrones diary was £8.48. So all of this comes to a total of £26.24. On to the blue box. Obviously, I'm counting the prints as £1 each. The Game of Thrones bottle was £11.49. The Frozen diary is £5.99. And the Game of Thrones keyring was at £2.38, bringing that to a grand total of £22.31 for that box. And the red box, we have obviously the prints are £1 each, that's £2. The mug was £10.77. The Looney Tune face masks were £5. The Onwards keyring was £2.49. And the Game of Thrones coaster was £4.19. And that brings it to a grand total of £24.45. So the last thing I want to cover is just pricing, obviously. So you know the price of each box. Is it worth it? Well, to me it wasn't. But I obviously got a few things out of them. So I'm going to give those to my daughter and my family members for Christmas. But don't tell them. But if it's for a small present for someone, or a birthday present, Christmas present, they are actually quite worth it. So you pay £9.99 per box. So for the average cost for each box, it works out as £24.33 free. This obviously isn't a sponsored video. HMV did not pay me to make this video. I'm just decided to do the box opening, and it might be worth it for you. Until next time, stay safe, look out for each other, and peace out.